Hello and welcome to another episode of Portal. In the last episode...
Somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you, but they couldn't get anywhere.
In the last episode, we were escaping from Aperture Laboratories, or Aperture Science, or whatever you want to call it. And, so far so good. We haven't died a whole bunch, but we're making some progress. So now we need to get up there. Let's shoot the portal as high as we can and go through, and then loading screen. These loading screens are so anticlimactic.
You're not even going the right way. Where do you think you're going? Because I don't think you're going where you think you're going.
GLaDOS isn't technically wrong. We aren't going the right way, but it's gonna get us where we need to go. Because if we wanted to escape, if we wanted to actually just leave, then we would not want to go this way. We would probably want to go any other way. But the way we're headed is not toward an exit, but it is toward her. It is toward GLaDOS. That is where we will end up.
Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye? And you were like, no way. And then I was all, we pretended we were going to murder you. That was great.
That is my favorite part of this whole game.
Is anyone there?
And you were like, no way. That is good. I don't know why, but that's just so freaking hilarious. Where do I need to go? Up there? Right, so... Whoa. There we are.
You really shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you. It's not too late for you to turn back.
So we need to get up there. And we'll just... Come on. Down onto the ground. There we are. And now we have to go down here. Down here. And you were like, no way.
It's funny, actually, when you think about it.
Oh, crap. That was my bad. That was my bad.
You should have turned left before. It's funny, actually, when you think about it. Someday we'll remember this and laugh, and laugh, and laugh.
Oh boy.
Well, you made it.
Loading screen. Loading screen. Okay, so we got another one of these secret rooms that say help. There's some stuff, blah, blah, blah. Don't really need to look at that. And this does not look like a trap at all. I will obviously be entirely able to get across to the other side of this room, and look, I can't even get back in there. This is obviously not a trap in any way, shape, or form. Oh, look, it was a trap. So we gotta deal with these turrets. There's 3 of them, so it's a little difficult. But no problem for me.
You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good people don't end up here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can freaking hear you. Hopefully, we'll be able to maybe finish the game in this episode. We might make it. I'm not sure, but I guess we'll find out. I don't know.
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you. I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish the game in this episode. I think maybe if we can get there between 11 or 15 minutes, we might finish the game in this episode. So we got another glass wall here. This part is kind of difficult if you can't do it right. But the turret has to hit the pipe at just the right part. It's got to work just right. See, I'm not entirely sure what the best way to go about doing this is. There it goes. So we can, hopefully, can we head through? No, I'm going to have to go all the way around. Maybe. Can I maybe get through here? No. No, can't. Alright. Alrighty. Moving on up in the world of Portal. Loading screen now. I don't know, guys. I don't know if we're gonna make it to this, to the boss level. I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish the game in this episode. So let's go over here, shoot a portal here, up to there, and then we're gonna have to deal with a whole bunch of turrets. Let's try to do this as fast as possible. And come on. Next. And next. And then one more. Didn't get it. Come on. And then we have to go in there. And across to the other side. Oh, why didn't I make it? Crap. Why is this so difficult? Okay. Let's try that again. Did not quite make it. Did not quite do the thing I wanted to do. Alrighty. Up there. I'm really trying to do this as fast as possible so we can finish the game. Hopefully you understood everything that I just did, but I did it pretty fast. So, let's try to think this is it. This is the boss. This is the end of the game. Got another PowerPoint presentation for Black Mesa over there. Got some chairs in this big room.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead.
Okay.
I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow. Where are you taking that thing?
So we have an incinerator over here.
I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone.
So we'll shoot a portal there. And...
Do you think I'm trying to trick you with reverse psychology? I mean, seriously now. You're kidding me. Did you just set that Aperture Science thing, we don't know what it does, into an Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Oh, that core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me, it'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin.
So it looks like we got about 5 minutes.
Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutual. Way to go.
We got about 5 minutes to tear her apart.
Isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
So we got about 5 minutes to defeat her and burn each
This
piece.
isn't brave. It's murder. What did I ever
crap.
do to you? The difference between us is that I can feel pain. You don't even care, do you? You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. Given the opportunity to succeed, there was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, the companion Q. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends, because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable. Liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable loner, whose passing shall not be mourned. Shall not be mourned.
I really don't want to talk over GLaDOS. That's why I'm not talking so much.
Very official. It also says you were adopted. So that's neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
I'm kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quotes. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into my arms. Honestly, it's not deadly at all. They're going to find its deadliness a lot less funny.
So for this one, you have to land on it.
Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway? Survival? Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which it's just about to. Don't believe me? Yeah, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Where did your life go so wrong? Are you trying to escape? Things. What?
Okay.
Back in here.
So, pretty much just defeated GLaDOS, and that's the whole game. So I'm gonna let you guys watch the end credits and all that good stuff, but I'm gonna stop talking now. So thank you for watching this playthrough of Portal. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and all of that other fun stuff.
Thank you for assuming the party at current submission position.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, that chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look up there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. While you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive.
This video